Sleep is often thought of as a luxury, something we squeeze in when our busy lives allow. But what if the hours you spend resting are just as important as the food you eat or the exercise you get? According to experts, not getting enough sleep may be doing more than just making you feel groggy or irritable. It could be quietly raising your cholesterol and increasing your risk for chronic disease, including heart disease, obesity, and even dementia. Let's take a closer look at why sleep matters so much, how it affects your cholesterol, and what you can do to ensure you're getting the rest your body truly needs. Most people know that sleep is essential for feeling refreshed and alert. But sleep is much more than a way to recharge your batteries. It's a complex biological process that supports nearly every system in your body. When you skimp on sleep, you set off a chain reaction of negative health effects. Hormones that regulate appetite, blood sugar, stress, and metabolism become disrupted, making it harder for your body to function at its best. One of the most surprising effects of not getting enough sleep is its impact on cholesterol. High cholesterol is a major risk factor for heart disease, and many people focus on diet and exercise to keep their levels in check. But research shows that sleep deprivation can also play a significant role. One way that lack of sleep can raise cholesterol is by increasing insulin resistance. Insulin is a hormone that helps your body use sugar from the food you eat for energy. When you don't get enough sleep, your body becomes less sensitive to insulin, leading to higher blood sugar levels. Over time, this can increase the risk of type 2 diabetes. But insulin resistance also affects cholesterol. It's linked to higher levels of LDL, or bad cholesterol, and lower levels of HDL, or good cholesterol. This imbalance can set the stage for heart disease. Sleep deprivation also raises levels of cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. Cortisol is designed to help you cope with short-term stress. But when it stays elevated for long periods, like when you're chronically sleep-deprived, it can wreak havoc on your health. High cortisol levels can affect how your body processes and stores fat, including cholesterol. There's even evidence that people with high cortisol don't respond as well to heart-healthy diets, making it even harder to lower cholesterol through food alone. Not getting enough sleep can also sabotage your efforts to eat well. When you're tired, your body produces more ghrelin, the hormone that makes you feel hungry, and less leptin, the hormone that signals fullness. This hormonal imbalance can lead to overeating, especially foods high in sugar and unhealthy fats, both of which can raise cholesterol. Over time, these changes in appetite and food choices can contribute to weight gain and higher cholesterol levels. And let's not forget about energy. Poor sleep makes it harder to stay active, which is another key factor in maintaining healthy cholesterol levels. Regular physical activity helps raise HDL cholesterol and lower LDL cholesterol. But when you're exhausted, exercise is often the first thing to go, creating a cycle that can drive up your cardiovascular risk. So what can you do if you struggle to get enough sleep? The good news is that there are practical steps you can take to improve your sleep habits and support your heart health. First, set a consistent sleep schedule. It can be tempting to sleep in on weekends or stay up late to catch up on your favorite shows, but this can throw off your body's internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This consistency helps your body regulate hormones that control sleep and wakefulness, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. Getting natural sunlight during the day can also help. Exposure to sunlight, especially in the morning, signals your brain that it's time to be awake and alert. Later in the day, this helps your body produce melatonin, the hormone that makes you feel sleepy at night. Try taking a short walk outside after lunch to combine light exposure with physical activity. A double benefit for your sleep and your heart. Be mindful of what and when you eat. Large meals close to bedtime can disrupt your sleep and make it harder for your body to digest food properly. Aim to finish eating at least 2 hours before going to bed, and avoid heavy, rich foods that can cause indigestion or heartburn. Limit screen time before bed. The blue light from phones, tablets, and TVs can interfere with melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. Try to put away screens at least an hour or two before bedtime, and choose relaxing activities like reading a book, stretching, or meditating to wind down. Of course, sleep is just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to lowering cholesterol. Eating a healthy diet rich in fiber can help remove cholesterol from the body. Aim to include fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and seeds in your meals and snacks. Choose healthy fats like those found in olive oil, avocados, and fatty fish, instead of saturated fats from fried foods or fatty meats. And don't forget to move your body. Regular physical activity, at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week, can help keep your cholesterol in check and support overall heart health. Find an activity you enjoy, whether it's walking, swimming, dancing, or cycling, and make it a regular part of your routine. In the end, getting enough sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's a vital part of taking care of your heart and your overall health. If you're struggling to get the sleep you need, consider making small changes to your routine and talking to your doctor if problems persist. By prioritizing sleep, healthy eating, and regular movement, you can take meaningful steps toward lowering your cholesterol and protecting your long-term health. Remember, good sleep is not a luxury. It's a necessity for a healthy, vibrant life.